Hey guys, Eric here in the school garden and welcome back to our channel. I'm Eric, one of the education specialists for Easton Banks and Learning and Life Center, and I oversee the Project GREAT program, which stands for Growing Readily Available Produce Everywhere. And today's video, we are talking about creating your own Oya. On screen, we have a few pictures of Oyas that you can purchase at your local garden center. You can purchase these Oyas online and at your local garden center, but we decided to show you guys an example of how you can make your own using supplies from your local garden center. Before we get into today's video, make sure to like this video, subscribe, comment, share, and don't forget to click the notification bell in the left or right corner of your screen to be notified when we drop new videos, which is every single week. Okay, so what you're gonna need is a terracotta pot, and this really depends on how big your in-ground area or your raised bed is. We have a raised bed that is about 6 feet by 2 feet, and it's about, I would say, 2.5 inches off the ground in height. And so we have this 5-inch in circumference terracotta pot, as well as the lid that matches, and it goes on just like that. And so the way that you create your own Oya is, well, for one, the terracotta planter is perfect for holding water and having the plants take that water as it seeps out through the outside of the planter. And so to close up the hole that comes with any type of terracotta planter, we use this Magic Model putty that is from the brand Crayola, and we purchased it from Dollar General for just $1. And we took a piece of it and closed up the inside as well as the outside here. And you have to let it dry before you put it into your raised bed or into your soil, because it has to harden, and by it hardening, it prevents any water from leaking. Now, we will eventually cover this up with duct tape to reinforce the putty. But what you do, you just put it in there, you mold it to the bottom of the planter, and then you also will need to let it sit for 24 hours. You can reinforce it with any other material that you have on hand or that you want to buy, and then you put it into the soil. We already have dug our hole, and you just place it in like such. And we are going to push that soil without trying to get it into the planter. Just push that soil back around. And what this Oya actually does, or any Oya for that matter, they allow the water to stay in one place, and the plants that are nearby, like our tomatoes here, which have long roots, and our peppers, which have long roots, they will go in search of water, especially once they get to this size. Once they get larger, your plants will start to search for the water on their own. Make sure that no other foliage goes into the planter. You fill it up all the way, and then we cover it. And every week we'll check it to make sure that no insects are in there, no other debris, and that we fill it up and have it filled throughout the week, especially during the summertime. Beauty of Oyas is that they allow plants in your raised bed to go in search of water, and it also allows you to not have to continuously water every single week, especially during the summer where we have excruciating heat. It's a lot of humidity, and the soil can dry out completely. Even with using mulch, the heat and the humidity can really, and the wind can really dry out your soil. So it's important to have an Oya in your soil, even if you are using automatic watering systems. All in all, an Oya is a perfect addition to your garden to assist you in watering and to also provide immediate access to water for your plants. Let us know in the comments if you've ever used an Oya, what questions that you have about Oyas. follow us on our social media, which can be found on screen for you guys. Also, go to our website and join our newsletter if you are in the Atlanta metropolitan area. Thank you for watching this video. Here is a playlist of other videos that we have. And until the next video, we will see you all later in the garden. Bye.